You've probably heard this before. Oatmeal is good for you. But what if I told you that, depending on how you prepare it, your morning bowl might be helping or hurting you? Yes, even healthy foods come with silent rules, and most people over 60 break them without knowing. Hi, friends, and welcome to Senior Fit, the channel where health and heart come together for those of us in our golden years. If you're over 60 and want to feel stronger, clearer, and more in control of your health, you've come to the right place. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Your journey to better health starts here. And tell us in the comments below where you're watching from. We love connecting with you around the world. Why oatmeal? A short but powerful reminder. Before we talk about the mistakes, let's take a brief moment to honor why so many of us trust oatmeal in the first place. It's warm, it's simple, and if you're like many older adults, it brings back memories. The early morning calm, the scent of cinnamon, a bowl served with love, maybe by a spouse who's no longer with you, or a parent who taught you how to care for yourself. But beyond nostalgia, oatmeal is still here for one reason. It works. The key benefits, in brief, it's good for your heart. Thanks to a special fiber called beta-glucan, oatmeal helps reduce bad cholesterol and supports healthy blood vessels. It helps manage blood sugar, especially important if you're dealing with diabetes or energy crashes. It keeps you full longer. Fewer cravings, more steady energy. It supports digestion. Both kinds of fiber in oats keep things moving, gently. It's easy to make. Whether you cook or soak, oatmeal adapts to your routine. But here's the catch. Oatmeal only gives you these benefits when prepared and eaten the right way. And that's where most people go wrong. Mistake number one is something most people do before they even take the first bite. And it could be sabotaging your entire morning. Oatmeal may be one of the best ways to start your morning, but only if you do it right. Most of us were never taught how to get the most from it. That ends today. Mistake one, adding too much sugar. It starts so innocently. You wake up, you reach for the oats, and then out comes the brown sugar, the honey, maybe even the maple syrup bottle. Just a little won't hurt, you say. But every little adds up, especially when your body no longer burns through sugar like it used to. Too much sugar turns your healthy bowl into dessert. It spikes your blood sugar, then sends it crashing, leaving you shaky, hungry, and craving more carbs before noon. It also raises your inflammation, triglycerides, and risk for type 2 diabetes, especially in your later years when your metabolism slows. What to do instead? Use fresh fruits like banana, berries, or grated apple. Add cinnamon or vanilla extract for warmth and flavor without the sugar hit. If you really need sweetness, use just a teaspoon of honey and balance it with protein. The sweet taste might comfort you, but too much could quietly steal your energy, your heart health, and your control. Mistake two, using flavored instant oats. They're quick, they're easy, and they're loaded with chemicals. Pre-flavored oatmeal packets are often packed with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives that strip away the natural goodness of oats. They give you empty calories, not real nourishment. Worse, the fiber content is often lower, leaving you hungrier sooner and reaching for snacks that don't serve your health. What to do instead? Use plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Add your own toppings, fruits, seeds, nuts, for flavor and nutrients. Control what goes in your bowl and what stays out. You wouldn't pour chemicals into your morning coffee, so why let them into your oatmeal? Mistake 3. Skipping protein. You've made your oats. They're warm, they're hearty, they're missing something. And that something is protein, the key to feeling full, balanced, and strong throughout the morning. Without protein, your body digests the carbs in oats quickly, leading to a fast rise and fall in blood sugar. That's when you feel tired, foggy, and snacky. Even worse, seniors naturally lose muscle mass over time. Skipping protein at breakfast accelerates that loss. What to do instead? Add a spoon of nut butter, a handful of nuts, or a scoop of Greek yogurt. You can even crack in an egg for savory oatmeal, or serve it with boiled eggs on the side. If you want to stay strong, your breakfast can't be soft. Give your muscles what they need to hold you. Mistake 4. Overeating oats. Yes, oatmeal is healthy, but that doesn't mean more is better. It's easy to forget that oats expand when cooked. A half cup of dry oats becomes a full, hearty bowl. And yet, many add double without realizing. Add toppings like peanut butter, dried fruits, and seeds, and suddenly, what should be a 300-calorie meal becomes 600 or more. Too many calories, even from healthy foods, can cause weight gain, digestive discomfort, and insulin resistance, especially in seniors who are less active. What to do instead? Stick to a half cup dry oats as a serving. Focus on nutrient-rich toppings, not just calorie-dense ones. Listen to your body. Eat slowly and stop when you're satisfied. A good meal satisfies you, not stuffs you, especially when your body's metabolism is moving a little slower these days. Mistake 5. Not soaking your oats. Here's a hidden truth. Oats contain phytic acid, a natural compound that can block your body from absorbing minerals like iron, zinc, and calcium. If you eat oats often and don't soak them, you may be missing out on the very nutrients your bones and muscles need to stay strong. This is especially important for older adults who are already at risk for bone density loss and mineral deficiencies. What to do instead? Soak your oats overnight in water, milk, or a milk alternative. Add a spoon of yogurt or a dash of lemon juice to help break down phytic acid. Even 6 to 8 hours of soaking can make a big difference in nutrient absorption. Soaking your oats is like unlocking the door, so your body can actually get inside and use the goodness within. We've already uncovered 5 oatmeal mistakes, each one capable of turning a nourishing meal into a health hazard, but we're not done yet. We'll explore 5 more common oatmeal mistakes, including 2 that affect your digestion and 1 that might be ruining the texture and taste of your oats every single morning. Are you cooking your oats too much or not enough? The answer might surprise you. You've made the oats. You've watched the steam rise. But how you cook them, and even how long, might be quietly upsetting your digestion, your energy, and even your enjoyment. Let's keep going with the remaining 5 oatmeal mistakes. Some of these may surprise you. Mistake 6. Eating undercooked oats. Some people like their oatmeal al dente, firm, chewy, and quick to make. But for older adults, undercooked oats can be hard on the stomach. The fiber, especially beta-glucan, isn't broken down properly, making it more difficult for your digestive system to process. The result? Gases, bloating, and discomfort. And let's be honest, at this age, digestion matters more than ever. We don't bounce back the way we used to. If you've ever felt heavy or bloated after your oats, the problem may not be the toppings. It may be the texture. What to do instead? Cook oats until soft and creamy, whether in a pot or the microwave. Simmer gently. Don't rush. Let the water absorb slowly. Chew thoroughly, and don't eat in a rush. Digestion starts in the mouth. Give your food time to cook, and your body time to heal. Mistake 7. Overcooking oats. But on the flip side, too much cooking can turn your oats into a gluey mess. When oats are boiled too long or with too much liquid, they lose their texture and their satiety effect. They don't fill you up the same way. They can also feel dull and unappetizing, leading to cravings shortly after. Have you ever finished a bowl and still felt like something was missing? Overcooked oats might be the reason. What to do instead? Find your perfect consistency, tender, but with a little bite. Follow package instructions, but adjust to your own taste. Add a splash of milk or water at the end to loosen them up. Food should nourish the body, but also delight the soul. Mistake 8. Using the wrong liquid. Many people believe milk is the best way to cook oats. It sounds creamy and comforting, doesn't it? But here's the hidden truth. Cooking oats directly in milk can create a sticky, pasty texture. Milk proteins react with oat starch, making them gummier and sometimes harder to digest. That heaviness in your stomach? It might be from how you're cooking your oats, not what you're adding to them. What to do instead? Cook oats in water first. When they're soft and almost done, add milk or your favorite plant-based alternative. This gives you the creaminess without the gluey texture. Your oats deserve better, and so does your digestion. Mistake 9. Skipping the salt in oatmeal? You might think, no way, that's for soup, not breakfast. But here's what many people don't know. A small pinch of salt during cooking enhances the flavor of oats dramatically, even in sweet versions. Without it, your oatmeal may taste flat, no matter how much fruit or cinnamon you add. Just like life, oatmeal needs a little balance. A touch of salt makes everything else shine. What to do instead? Add a pinch of salt at the beginning of cooking, so it blends evenly. Don't worry, it won't make your oats salty, just deeper, warmer, and more flavorful. Sometimes what's missing isn't more sweetness. It's the quiet depth of a little salt. Mistake 10. Relying solely on oatmeal every day. We saved this one for last because it's the most surprising. Oatmeal is a superfood, but no single food can give your body everything it needs. Eating the same breakfast every single day without variety can leave you short on protein, healthy fats, and certain vitamins like B12 and iron. Your body thrives on balance. Even good things can lose their power when repeated too often. What to do instead? Mix it up. Some days, oatmeal with protein and healthy toppings. Other days, eggs and whole grain toast, fruit smoothies with nuts, or even savory options. Add veggies, healthy fats, and lean protein to other meals in your day. Let oatmeal be your friend, but not your only friend. Now that we've uncovered all 10 common oatmeal mistakes, the question is this: are you making any of them? Have you been sabotaging your own health without knowing it? One bowl at a time. Don't worry, you're not alone. The beauty of learning is that it's never too late to change. And small changes, especially with foods we eat every day, can make a huge difference in how we feel. You've made it through the 10 biggest oatmeal mistakes, and now it's time to rebuild. To make your morning bowl not just warm and filling, but truly healing. Let's build the perfect oatmeal. One for strength, energy, and grace. You don't need a fancy kitchen. You don't need hours in the morning. And no, you don't need to be a chef. All you need is the willingness to care for yourself just a little more than yesterday. Let's create a senior-friendly oatmeal bowl. Step by step. 1. Start with the right oats. Choose plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Avoid pre-flavored. Use about half a cup dry oats. That's all you need. Soak overnight if possible to reduce phytic acid and ease digestion. Mini tip: soaking is like saying thank you to your gut before breakfast even begins. 2. Cook it gently. Use water to cook, not milk at first. Bring to a gentle boil, then simmer until soft. Not raw, not mushy. Add a pinch of salt during cooking to enhance flavor. Mini tip: a pinch of salt, a whole bowl of depth. 3. Add protein for lasting energy. Here's where many people stop, but not you. Your body needs protein to rebuild muscles, support memory, and maintain energy all day long. Try one or more of these: a scoop of Greek yogurt, a tablespoon of peanut butter or almond butter, a boiled or poached egg on the side, a handful of chia seeds or hemp seeds. Mini tip: your muscles may be older, but they still crave strength. Feed them right. 4. Add natural sweetness and texture. No processed sugar, no syrups. Let nature do the sweet talking. Add sliced banana, blueberries, or chopped apple, a sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg, a few crushed walnuts or almonds. Mini tip: every fruit you add is a little gift to your heart and mind. 5. Enjoy slowly, without rushing. This is your moment, your peace, your gift to yourself. Sit at the table, take a breath. Feel the warmth of the bowl in your hands, and thank your body for waking up again today. With every spoonful, you're not just feeding your hunger, you're feeding your future. A future with fewer crashes and more calm. A future with a healthier heart. A future where digestion works like it used to. A future where strength returns slowly but surely. You're not just older, you're wiser. And that wisdom, it belongs in your breakfast too. There's something incredibly powerful about being here, right now. Still learning, still growing, still choosing better. Maybe you've made some of these oatmeal mistakes in the past. That's okay. We all have. But today, you know better. And that makes today a turning point. Your body remembers what it felt like to move with ease. It remembers waking up with energy. And with the right care, it can remember that again. If this video touched you, if you learned something new, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, Senior Fit, and share this with a friend or family member who still eats oatmeal the wrong way. We'd love to hear from you too. Which oatmeal mistake surprised you the most? Or do you have a favorite oatmeal topping or recipe you want to share with others? Drop it in the comments. We read everyone. Check out the video we've pinned at the end. 7 daily habits that help you stay strong after 70. It's the perfect next step after this one, because you deserve a body that feels good to live in, today and every day forward. A bowl of oatmeal and a heart full of hope. That's a beautiful way to start any day.